Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. We got 10 more bags today. I'll tell you about it when I get the video set up. We're going to open one of them. This one, we may have a new member of the gang. You can see that. I was watching Princess Diana and she had a little, I can't remember what was in that jewelry jar, but it was like a little, I think it was a little man of some sort, and I was like, oh, that's one of your, it can be one of your gang. Anyway, let's look at some of the dumpster. First of all, Aunt Bunny cleaned the jewelry. Look at that. She cleaned those. They are silver, old, because it says silver and not sterling, and they're gorgeous. So that is very awesome. And this ring turned up pretty good. It's kind of sparkling. I mean, it's not an amazing ring, but it cleaned up so well. Sheila was happy about that. I'm going to turn on this other light. And then I stopped the video before the other day because I didn't want to miss the Super Bowl national anthem thing. I like that part. The beginning. I always like that part. But it ended up, I told y'all I'd get back with y'all that there was a pile of stuff still. And we have, we ended up with the 925 ring. It's a little infinity ring. It's in good condition. Pretty heavy. Really nice. It's like it's brand new. I'm putting that over here so I don't forget that it's silver. The Monets, these are Monet. They cleaned up really well. So that's pretty neat. I'll put that in a Monet bag. Dumpster dive real quick. This is it for jewelry there. I don't know what's going on. Some little plastic trucks. These will probably go to the park. There hasn't been much in that dumpster. This is a Matchbox. Metal. It's awesome. Bulldozer. I love it. This part's plastic. This part's metal. Totally love it. Beach or something. That makes it even better. Then we got a tuxedo cat. Isn't that cool? We've had one before. I need to see if they're the same. Then we have Disney. This thing works and rolls. It's not going to roll on this. We have an angel. Yeah, she's pretty. Made out of safety pins. So somebody made her. She's a pretty champagne color. Linus, how often do you see Linus as an ornament? And I can't tell what it is. It says made in Japan, but this part's gone. He is ceramic. He's awesome. Love him. This little thing here, I don't know what was in there. Trump reminder. I really like that. I thought that was awesome. Don't know what that was. And then you've got this cute little tin, but that didn't have the lid. Made in the USA. Potpourri Press, Greensboro, North Carolina. Made in the USA. Some little foxes on there. And then in this, it's like a spring tree. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the tools for spring. Your shovel, your clippers. And this was neat. That was in there. It needs to be cleaned up. It's plastic or acrylic or whatever. So these are some little spring things here. So So we're going to do this one. This is like bags from tonight when I went. And my friend thinks they don't look quite as good as the other bags. But not all the other bags were looking that good anyway. We just got lucky with that one that had platinum and sapphires. Even though I can't make any money off of those, at least it was pretty cool. Can't remember if it had diamonds or not. Oh, and there was a hot dog in there too. Plastic hot dog. Oh man. Olivia, I'm not giving that to her. She can't be having that kind of stuff. I don't want to give her anything to chew and swallow like that. So let's see what we've got. These were $9.99. And when I went in there, I didn't go in yesterday. So when did they go? They got put out today. 2/5/20. So that was cool. And there was nobody in there. John wasn't there. I'm using the phone because the iPad. I appreciate y'all's suggestions. It's a work iPad, so we don't have access to download anything. Casual corner like a cloud. This was a brooch, but the brooch is broken. Well, that's kind of cute for a craft bag. Y'all know, we've talked about these brooches that they go for so much money now. There's a brooch lot on, and I owe some more ballerina, and the shoes go back and forth. How cute is that? It's got to be... I don't see a mark. I mean, whatever that is, that's the mark, I guess. Here's some glass beads. These are neat. Anyway, I'm using the phone again. I can't really take the kind of time I want with the phone, so this will be a little quicker. I mean, yeah, my friend said just go ahead, but... And it's, you know, I don't want it to go for an hour. So this is a little charm. Lottie gets a charm. So we're going to do our little deal here. There's Lottie. Look how excited she gets about stuff. See if y'all can see her. She gets really excited about stuff. And so she gets her charm. Here you go, Lottie. And this one is a Christmas brooch. It's not broken, and it has movement. We like that. The other brooches are crazy. This is broken. No, it's not. It's a pendant. Awesome. And I sold some jewelry, and one of them's to a viewer. So thank you very much. It's on its way. And then I sold a bag of pendants for $33 shipped. Cost me $8 something to ship it. Shipping went up again. Just FYI. That is really cute though. He's cute. So I go in there. John's not working, and I see just in the normal area that where the Fox used to be, where they used to have them, there's all these stacked up again. So I just got in line, and while I was in line, and the girl was, I said, I'll take them all. This is kind of a cute Christmas bracelet. This doesn't really, I don't think that really works, does it? It's kind of a homemade deal. Might be too loose to work. Well, it works. That's glass. Well, that's pretty. Girl was getting them all, and I was like just the second one in line, and a lady comes out pushing the buggy, and I've seen her putting out the expensive jewelry, and I've talked to her about before they actually put this whole bunch out. I said, are you the lady that does the jewelry bags? And she's like, no, that's my boss, and blah, blah, blah. So after I talked to her, they all came out. The boss said, just do it, you know. It got a little rhinestone in that little scallop shell. Anyway, she was pushing out a buggy of shoes, and she stood there and she looked at me and she goes, "So that's where they're all going?" And I said, "Yes, I bought, all of them from the last batch." And then she said, "Well, we'll probably put out some more tomorrow." And I was thinking, "Oh, Lord." I don't know if I can keep, because this was $100 here, but what can I say? I'm going to get them for now. I said, "Well, I know y'all didn't have time to put any out since August." So this is those little paper things, but they're pretty colors. And so I'm kind of stocking up in case we go through a drought again, I told her. And she laughed. I said, "I don't even have time to look in them right now. I'm so busy." So we got some plastics. I'll put those in the plastic lot. And we got some vintage brooch pendant. I don't know what's going on here. They've got this pinned up in here with this. I don't know if this belongs together. It just don't, well, they've got it glued on there. So they've made this pendant that looks like this. Talk about gaudy. These are nice. They took a perfectly nice pendant. Probably could just break that glue right there. It's a glue gun. Yeah. I'm just curious. Oh, never mind. That's going to go in the bead lot now. I just cut the pearls, but that's the way it goes. That's okay. My pearls to cut, but I didn't mean for them to cut, but I'll just put them all together. Somebody can put those back together, hopefully. I'll just have to get some of that stuff off. But there's the pendant. It's a pretty flower. It's a pretty brooch too. Not missing anything. But I didn't mean for that to happen. It's okay. We'll just put them all in their own little bag. So now we've got some glass. Glass, kind of a topaz looking color of glass, I think. That's pretty. Okay, this is in a baggie. It's like a signed brooch, Jean or somebody. Piece of chalk in there to probably absorb the moisture. J-U, can anybody make that out? It's pretty. We'll leave the chalk in there. That seemed to work. We have some, I gotta get rid of all this. Look at this. What is this? Is this an earring? A shamu earring? Okay. I hope we get the other one. That would make a cute charm though. And this is a small earring as well. Is it Tinkerbell? It's Tinkerbell. It's probably got Disney. It's got something written on it. Disney. Disney marks everything. So there's a Disney. We'll put it over there. Hopefully we'll get the other one. I don't know. Is that what this is? No. This is a little, what is this? Oh, a ballerina charm. She's cute. Lottie's having a good day here. I'm looking for a mark. I don't see a mark. But Lottie's going to get the ballerina charm. We've got a necklace. It's a pretty necklace, open on the back, to let the rhinestones or cubic zirconia show. And I don't think it's going to have any gold content. So they had a whole load of jewelry up there, hoarding that jewelry because I didn't have time. She just said, you know, we've been so busy. And I said, well, I'm not complaining. I'm glad. I just didn't know if y'all were going to stop doing them or what. This is pretty, but I don't see any marks. But it is very nice because the light can come through these. All those holes. It just seems like it should be something. Gold filled or something. By the way, testing for gold filled and gold, it's just very, very difficult. It's not easy to test between the two. That's just an earring back. That's pretty glass. Oh, that's blue goldstone, isn't it? And here's some more glass. That's pretty. That's a really nice bracelet. And these look like some of them are glass and they're all on the same thing. I don't see a clasp. I'm going to end up probably putting this one in here with those. That's what I'm going to do. And it'll go into some kind of a bead lot. And the ones that fell on the floor, I will get after the video. Who did we say wanted the whale likes mother of pearl? Is it Wally the whale? Wally the whale, you're getting you some mother of pearl over there. This is a weird thing. What is that? It's like old snap of some sort, full of dirt. I'll take a closer look later and make sure it's not some kind of sterling. Little angel pin or earring. Lots of little stuff here now. This is scary. It's so corroded. What is it? Have no idea. Just a little piece of rhinestone. Corrosion. There's a Disney. I don't know if it'll say Disney. Clearly Mickey Mouse. It's marked, I think. I gotta look, take the earring back up a little bit and look. Disney. So hopefully we'll get the other one of those. All these little earrings, there could be something in there. This is plastic. Some glass earrings there. And just different bead type. That looks like another glass. That might be a stone. Yeah, you know what that is? That's what that rutilated quartz or something with the black stones in there. Reticulated quartz. That's cool. I like that. These are just a bunch of little charms. I don't know. And I keep dropping them. I'll have to check later to see their hearts. And just little pieces like something broke. Now here's a gold earrings, gold tone cross. But the part for the ear is gold tone as well. Nope, no mark. Well, I thought that was promising, but nope. Here's the shoe. Ballerina shoe. It was like a bracelet broke or something. These are pretty too. Some pretty earrings. Now this looked gold to me when I saw it through the bag. I don't see a mark, but we'll have to see on that one. I'm not sure. I'll check into that. No mark on that little earring. Here's a tiny A. Tiny. If it's that small, that should be something, but nope. It's not. This is like seems like a metal bead. And here's the other one of those, so we have a pair. Yay. That's cute. We got a pair. More of the heart charms. This should all probably go in a bead lot. Oh, a cameo. Look at that. Little cameo pendant with some rhinestones. Pretty. That's like almost looks like pewter. May not be, but you put a picture in there. Keychain. It's brand new looking. That's nice. This looks silver. I see marks. What does that say? Is it 925 Italy? Y'all know what? That doesn't seem like it goes on there. Or is it going through something? I'll have to look. It might, because it's tarnished. So let me see. That is just... Yeah. It's just got a little bit of the piece broken off there. So we've got some sterling, so we're happy with that. We like that. Well, I'm going to put that back here by me so I can try to see if I can fix that. That looks sterling to me. Look at that. $925. Yep, that's pretty. That'll clean up real nice. And it's marked also. Alright, can't complain. Cannot complain. Italy as well. So some Italian silver. One of them's broken and one of them is not. That's pretty. Southwest style. Need to have the other one of those. It's a bracelet with glass and metal, silver tone and glass. Big old earring. We'll see if we get the other one of those at some point. This is a toe ring. They're usually sterling. That doesn't look like it is. It's not marked. I don't think it is. I'll test it to see. Beads, beads, beads. This is so tarnished. I mean, tarnished big time, but there's no mark. It's those fake Pandora bracelets. I don't even think no, nothing's marked. It probably would clean up pretty well if you dipped it in the tarnish remover. But it's got a lot of wear. We're just down there seeing copper on that, but that would be good for beads. I think the beads are in good condition. This is a very blingy pink cross. No mark. This is I couldn't figure out what that was. It's a basketball and a hoop. I hope we have the other one of those. That is cool. Let me see if there's a mark. It says best. So we know that that's made in China and it's modern. They do like vintage style and they fool you, but they're not. That's a brand new little, cute little, I can give that, put that in a, when somebody purchases something. There's another toe ring. And it's not marked and it's just cheap. So both of those go over here. I'm not even going to bother testing. They don't look sterling. Ooh, we have a match to these, so that's nice. Big match to those. We have a match to the crosses. I'll double check, make sure that there's no mark on that other cross. So we've got like I don't know, this is supposed to stick, but it doesn't. This does not stick because it's in good condition, but it does not go in there, nothing, just, it doesn't stick. That's a bummer. That's a nice chain. Silver tone, not broken. Who are we going to have here? Butterfly, flowers, little girl. She's got to be part of the family. Oh, she's got broken. Was she an angel? Yeah, she had wings, so she's like a little angel. So we're going to put her over here with Angelica. We'll see her before we close for the evening. I'll show y'all her and Angelica. This one is a stone, some kind of an agate probably, on a pendant, gold tone. That's pretty. Is that a lighter? Townley, made in India. They look rusty. Rusty, not even rustic. Rusty looking. So we have, well, a little pendant deal here. Pretty little pieces of glass or plastic. And we have a name. Oh, Betsy Johnson. So there's a little Betsy Johnson bling. I don't know if those are glass or plastic. They have little roses in them. I think they're plastic. But that's cute. So we have some name brand. I don't ever deal with lighters. I don't, oh, well. It came off, so I don't know. I guess you fill it. And it's, I don't see a brand name. Bentley, a Bentley butane. Huh. Made in where? Made in somewhere weird. Austria? Looks like Austria. I'll have to look that up. I don't feel this thing going down like I feel like it should. So I don't know what's going on there. I think you're just supposed to push it like that instead of down. That's in good condition, I think. Don't know a thing about lighters. So what do we have here? This looks kind of intriguing. It's a weird, I don't even know, like Star Trek earring. Only one of those so far. Here's another one of those weird little things. They don't look like they're silver. We have a coin. We've got a coin. What year is our coin? 67. It's a copper. This is made out of copper. Older penny. Not that zinc stuff. We'll take it. Little butterfly. Big old brassy looking 70s necklace. Betty says, don't even bother. Sticking to Betty. Well, this just feels like aluminum. So I don't think it's going to be anything. This is just the vintage kind of a chain here. Not going. It's a decent chain to wear. You know, it's not broken, so that's decent. Here's all the, like when the bracelet broke or something. I didn't think that would be that colorful. It's pretty. I don't think that it's missing rhinestones, so it's pretty. I don't know. These could be amethyst. Could be. I don't know. Probably just glass. Little southwest pendant. There is no mark on it. It looked like there would be, but there's not. Little charm. That's cute. Go in the southwest lot. Oh, so these are actually attached to something there. Here we got a fleur-de-lis coming out of there. Pretty blue color. That's pretty. It's a pretty color. A little bracelet with crosses. I don't think it's broken. Nope, not broken. Very light. That can go in the cross lot. More of these little heart charms. Here's a little earring. It looks well made. Needs to be cleaned, but it looks... I don't see any marks on it. I want to clean that just to see it shine up, because it's got so much potential, and the metal looks fabulous. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Here's the other little shoe charm there. Is that it? That's it. The ballerina. Little black earring of some sort. Okay, that's it. That's that one. I'm going to have a short reading. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of the life. John 8:12. Y'all want to try to think of a name for Angelica's new angel friend? I'm going to have to start writing all these down to remember. There they are. Y'all have a great evening. Thanks for joining us.